Hello everybody, welcome back to Robot Rumble 2. Today is the the quarterfinals of the Classic Robot Wars Spinner Tournament. So, we have 8 spinners left from the Classic Robot Wars era, and starting things off here with 13 Black against Barbarous 2 and a bit. And both these two beat pretty similar robots in their first round. 13 Black beat Vader and Barbarous beat the Alien, which they're two vertical spinners that are made out of polycarbonate, so they can just be absolutely destroyed, which is what both of these two did. Barbarous, it won the actual Robot Wars tournament, so it's looking quite good, but in Extreme it seemed to have got a bit worse, but maybe they've got it back together again. 13 Black didn't even move in the Robot Wars tournament, so it's doing better already. Let's get this battle going.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Second round of this bracket, first battle. And straight away, 13 Black gets a little touch. Barbarous gets a nice hit. And another one. Barbarous' weakness is horizontals, I would say. That's why they easily get to the wheels. Oh, that's really not good for Barbarous. Great hit there, though. I think that's actually bit most of the spinner off there, but Barbarous has lost one of its wheels. Now it's spinning out of control. It's lost the stabilizer. That means it's not going to be stable at all. 13 Black's actually been counted out though. It seems to be stuck on something. Barbarous could win this. Oh, that 1 second left. 13 Black managed to get away. But I don't know if either of these two have really caused any damage. 13 Black has lost most of the spinner and has no more teeth. Barbarous is pretty obvious why I don't think it'll cause any more damage. The spinner can't spin up, it's just hitting the floor. There you go, the spinner's stopped now. 13 Black still not going in for a hit though. Oh, it does then, and that could be it. Nope, Barbarous is managing to still move. This could be a surprise. You could see, look how destroyed Barbarous is. Horizontals are definitely its weakness. 13 Black seems really confused though. Barbarous seems to be slowing down a little bit, it's not moving anymore. And that is a huge surprise. 13 Black is going through to the semi-finals. How have you managed to beat him? Barbarous 2 in a bit, it just seems to have gotten worse over time. And it seems to be at its all-time low. You can just see how the more modern replicas coming in and just beating up the older ones, which is cool to see. So yeah, 13 Black goes through to the semi-finals. Next up will be Typhon 2 versus Exterminator 3. So this battle actually happened in real life, and Typhon 2 won it because it's Typhon 2, and Typhon 2 in real life was really good. But in their first round, Typhon 2 beat Killer Cat, so not the best win. And it just got a KO really early, and it just decided to keep the battle going by constantly ramming into it. And Exterminator 3 beat Cedric Slammer in quite a close battle, but it ended up coming on top. Well, it wasn't too close, but it was closer than most of the other ones so far. Let's get this battle going.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Straight away, Typhon 2 spinning up. Just running away, actually. That's seems to be what Typhon 2 does. Great hit there. Exterminator out of chance, and you missed. Did an atomic, and the atomic ended up losing as soon as it missed that shot. You've managed to knock off a tooth. Nice hit there. Typhon 2 probably a bit more unstable now. Maybe not being able to turn as well. There goes another tooth. This is good for Exterminator. Could you see another upset here? Typhon 2 managed to get away, but look, you can see its spinner being bit more out of control. Oh, but taking off side panel, dishing out another big hit there. Just hitting it away. Oh, there goes the wedge. That's not going to help Exterminator. And there goes the side panel. And I think that might be it. I don't know what happened there, but I don't think it's moving anymore. A similar thing happened that happened in real life. Yeah, this is the first battle so far in this tournament that has happened in real life and actually been like in real life. That is going to be a win. Typhoon 2, who will be fighting 13 Black in the semi-finals. Let's just quickly do this for some boys. Oh, the base plate got just ripped out. That's what killed it. Typhoon 2 moves on to the semi-finals. Run Typhoon 2. Next up will be a good old horizontal against vertical. 259 against Hypnodisc.
Roboteers, stand by.
So, here we have it. The two similar coloured robots. One of them a lot more famous than the other one. Sorry, 259. But first round, Hypnodisc beat Pussycat in probably the least impressive performance out of every single finalist or some quarter finalist. Most of them who won their battles either absolutely destroyed their opponent or at least did really nice damage. Hypnodisc didn't do very good damage until about halfway through the battle. 259 fought Wild Thing 2 like it did in real life, and instead of losing, it absolutely destroyed Wild Thing 2. So I'm expecting this battle to be quite good, but quite destructive, and maybe there'll be another upset where Hypnodisc actually lose, but 259's weapon is quite sniperable, so I can see it winning. Let's get this battle going.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Typhoon 2 has gone for probably the smallest spinner, one of the biggest, and it's already lost a wheel. Oh, but great shot there from both of them, I can say. No one really winning that range. Hypnodisc actually doing some nice damage this time, instead of just taking off the weapon and doing absolutely nothing for ages. But it's running away and it's taking a big hit there. Oh, a great hit from 259. Hypnodisc smoking now, and I don't think its weapon's working. Oh, it is. 259 slowly losing teeth but getting another huge shot. Yes, I think 1-2 for that spinner. And flips Hypnodisc over again. Just gotta aim for that self brighter then. It's lost another wheel though, or at least tyre. Hypnodisc, where did this come from? It's being absolutely destroyed right now. Not absolutely destroyed. That was really close. 259 almost got pitted then. Hypnodisc though doesn't seem too mobile. It's being slammed into. Slowly pushed towards the pit. They're going away from it now. Good hit from 259. Hypnodisc still going. But that was probably one of the biggest hits we've seen this whole tournament. Hypnodisc was flying. 259 isn't that reliable in battles like this where it takes a bunch of powerful hits. That's how powerful its own spinner is. Or at least in real life that's the situation. But in this game maybe it isn't. It has lost another wheel though. But it still seems to be moving. Yeah, it's still moving, but I just don't. It does not have that much drive. I'm pretty sure. Managed to turn around then, get another hit. Now it's lost that wheel completely. Yeah, now it's not as mobile. What happened to 259? You started off looking really good, but Hypnodisc is just sniping those wheels. Now Hypnodisc actually the more mobile one. That could have easily been the weapon gone then. 259 close to the pit now. I don't think either of these two are that mobile though. Or Hypnodisc made an attack then. 209 getting a shove somehow. Don't know how you really shove when you've lost that much drive. This is a close battle though. There's just something hanging out the front of 259. So I think this one is going to go to the judges. I think it's going to... Oh, there goes the tyre. So it's just the inside of 259's wheel. That's all that's left. Hitting the disc goes right to the pit. And that is it. Good battle, guys. There you go. Back to normal. Oh, now you're... Guys, there we go. So, don't know if 259 is still spinning. If it's not spinning, I think it's lost. That's not spinning. Oh, I hate when it does it. It has to pause it. Just look when I press resume. Yeah, it is. Why'd you have to pause it? Oh, it's super hard to tell it's still spinning. Oh, it is. No, it is. Okay, so it is actually going to be close. It seemed like 259 probably won control and aggression, but damage is actually close. I think that control and aggression, I think it would be 3-2. So it would be max of 5 points for damage, max of 3 points for control, and max of 3 points for aggression. I think it would be 3-2 to hit no disc for damage, 2-1 to control for 259, and then 2-1 aggression, which would be, what is that, 5-4 to hit no disc, because hit no disc actually gets the win there, just because of how much damage it did. So the wheels were the weakness there, and that is going to be 259 out of it, which I'm actually surprised by, but that's how it goes. Next up, and the final battle of the quarterfinals will be Manta against the S3.
Tears, stand by.
Manta definitely got the easiest opponent, probably that you could have. It got Dr. Fist, which is basically a free win. The only way you could have lost is by literally breaking down, I feel. So, not really much to say there. And then S3 got Fluffy, which is a solid opponent, and went to judge decision, but it didn't really do all too much damage, S3. It just kind of took off a few panels, and it did take off the weapon, but that took a while to do. So this one could be close. Let's get this battle going.
3, 2, 1.
These two are kind of on the same level of how good they are in real life, I'd say. So there wouldn't really be an upset here if either one of these went out. Straight away, just some light hits, but there's a big hit from Manta. Now S3's getting some hits on the side. Oh, look at S3 getting right beside the spinner. That could have easily killed the weapon there. Let's see what S3's trying to do. The Manta's shoving back. That is one thing about Manta. It's more of a really... It's more of just like a rammer than a spinner on the front. Which I think is actually quite a cool design that could work really well. S3, I don't really know what it can do here. It seems like Manta is a design that kind of just counters it. Being hit up constantly. There's some little spinning thing there. There's a wheel. I thought that was a wheel, it's not a wheel. Some more hits. Both of these two actually not taking any damage. Both of them seem quite strong, but at least S3 does. It hasn't really got many hits on Manta though, so you can't really tell if Manta's strong or not. I think Manta's actually taking more damage, because I think it's lost an eye. Yeah, it has. So, yeah, I guess S3... so far, I'm not giving out the max 5 damage points. I'll probably give out 1, because S3's actually done something. Manta's done nothing though, Manta's done no damage. But it's been in control, it's had all the aggression. Actually, aggression's been pretty even, I'd say. But someone has to win aggression. And it'll probably at this point be Manta, because it's actually used to main weapons. Good attack there from Manta though. There you go, there's S3 stopping Manta from spinning up. Not looking Too good for S3 being in the corner. Surprised that not any more damage has been caused. Two verticals, both of them quite destructive in real life. Just not really doing anything to each other. Come on, S3. You can do some damage. I don't really think Manta can cause any damage. He's got so many hits, that's absolutely nothing. Here we go. S3's got underneath. He's getting some hits in the underbelly. This could be causing damage. Don't know if it has though. It might have actually not. That was going to be really... Yeah, and S3 done it again right at the end. Wait, has that done something? Oh, actually, I kind of want that to be instead. Okay, what's this? This is the decider, basically. Is there any damage? Don't know what S3's doing there. I know Manta's in the floor, but the only thing that would have taken damage was the wheels. And they all look pretty fine. Oh, it's not going to work. I need to resume. I need to try and get it on. There you go. It's on its head. Directly. So now we can check if there was anything at all. Don't even think there was anything. Well, then I am going to have to go full judge decision. And damage, I mean, as I said, I'm giving out 1 point to S3 because it took off one eye. Oh, it's actually taken off both eyes, I'm pretty sure. So, well done S3 for that, I guess. Wait, did S3 Spinner take any damage? Is it meant to look like that? It looks a bit weird. I don't know, I think it is meant to look like that. But that is, so far, 1 point to S3. For control, I think control is... I was going to say 3-0, but right at the end, S3 did get a little bit of control, and it was actually quite good control. So I guess 2-1 to Manta. So right now it's 2-2, which means it all depends on this, and the more aggressive one is Manta. So Manta goes through to fight Hypnodisc in the semi-finals. Thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.